Here are all the big F1 storylines you need to be following for this weekend's F1 Belgian Grand Prix. Your first storyline, F1 has changed a lot since we last raced 2 weeks ago at Silverstone. We've officially entered the post-Christian Horner at Red Bull era after his shocking firing not long after the British Grand Prix. This resulted in VCARB team principal Laurent Mekies replacing Horner at Red Bull, and VCARB sporting director Alan Permane subsequently being promoted to team principal to replace Mekies at VCARB. And on top of one of the craziest, if not the craziest, team principal moves in F1 history, we also have the rumor mill running at absolute full speed with daily speculation that Max Verstappen will be replacing George Russell at Mercedes, with George and Max maybe even swapping seats so George goes to Red Bull. Silly season is here and it's amazing. Your second storyline, F1 Sprint is back. Yay? Whether you love or hate F1 Sprint weekends and how they change up normal race weekends, Sprint weekends do frequently bring about anomalous results due to the lessened practice sessions that teams get. Just look at Hamilton's sprint win in China and Kimi Antonelli's sprint pole in Miami that already happened at sprint weekends this season. Hopefully we get some of that craziness during this weekend's sprint sessions, and if we do, maybe I'm going to be in on F1 Sprint. Your third storyline, the 2025 World Drivers' Championship title fight is so good right now, and you need to appreciate that while it lasts. Just 8 points separate Oscar Piastri in P1 from his McLaren teammate Lando Norris in P2, and with Lando winning 2 races since Oscar's last win, this weekend's Belgian Grand Prix could easily feature a pivotal moment in the 2025 World Drivers' Championship title fight, such as a lead change or Oscar fending off Lando in dramatic fashion. Or maybe even they crash and it's crazy. Your final storyline, the Belgian Grand Prix is a huge weekend for Mercedes and Ferrari. Just 12 points separate Ferrari in P2 from Mercedes in P3 in the World Constructors' Championship, and unfortunately for Mercedes, they are not trending in the right direction to flip that lead currently. Ferrari have recovered well from their poor season start and are consistently finishing with at least one driver in the top 5, while Mercedes stunk for a few races, then faked us all out with their double podium and win in Canada, before stinking again and only managing to take 11 points out of the last 2 race weekends combined amongst their 2 drivers in 2 races. That being said, Mercedes did essentially finish 1-2 in Belgium last year before George Russell's disqualification, so who knows, maybe they take P2 in the Constructors back from Ferrari this weekend. I don't know, can't wait to watch and find out though.